We are back. Thinking logic. Now it's time to address these fools with dumb names.
Right. Because apparently y'all didn't get it the first go round with the Facebook names and the Twitter names. Now we've gotten into Instagram and LinkedIn.
Yes.
What the hell?
This one on LinkedIn said she was, quote, works at home. Her job was a real housewife in Atlanta.
The real housewives of Atlanta aren't even real. By definition, a housewife, somebody who does not work and they're married. Most of the housewives are not married and they work. Like, I didn't even watch the show from uh, from conception, but as soon as Candy from Escape was on there, which I love Candy and I love Escape, but I know that she works. She's a singer and a songwriter, and she wasn't married. What the hell for? You lied to me twice in the title of the show. But anywho,
Tarika Blank.
Solanas.
You mean stylist? At Misha's shop? Solanas.
I'm looking up names now. That's why I'm looking down. But
Solanas?
Lord.
Are you kidding me? You mean stylist?
Yeah, and if you're watching and your name is called, God help you in your struggle. Okay, so Jay texts me. Let's see, things like "suck my Romo."
Suck my Romo.
Okay,
What kind of name is that?
right, or walls of glory. So there's a couple things wrong with this. I don't need to know what your walls are like. Two, you spell walls with a Z, and then you alternated between capital letters and lowercase letters. So it's like you're yelling, but you're not, and then you're just grammatically incorrect. We gonna get to him later. We gonna get to that one later.
Yeah, that is like, or Troy Bakeman. Parodies of these sports players' names.
Right.
Troy Bakeman.
Let's see.
Scotty Drippin.
Now that one is just gross. Like Troy Bakeman probably means you smoke. Whatever. Corny, but fine. And then Scotty Drippin, that really does sound like you have a issue down there. We already spoke about those issues in a previous video about hygiene.
Yeah.
You need to work this
And
shit
if
out.
your name is Dion _ Slanders.
Or any derivative of it. Why? Why? What is the purpose?
Really?
Jesus. Okay.
Dion Slanders. He popped up on Instagram too. I don't have Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, I have Instagram, so I'm the Instagram correspondent. I saw this dude on Instagram. Jay didn't believe it. So he's jumping social networks now. He was on Twitter and then Facebook.
Facebook, he's
Okay.
Dion Salanders.
Yeah.
DionSalanders. Really?
Exactly. Just
They wouldn't take you to Dion Sanders on Facebook. You to go with the I and add that into.
right to try to change it up, so they wouldn't know that you're still whack. Let's see. I love to be naughty. Now everything was almost spelled correct. Instead of B, it's just like the letter B. Von Jeremy.
Really?
Did you think you were clever? Cause
I know what you're trying to be.
exactly,
Von Jeremy.
Okay, you thought you were clever. That's cute. Let's see. I am giving you brain. Spelled I, like EYEAMGIVN. The letter U and then brain.
Really? That took time to think out this.
Exactly. It took me time to spell it out for you. Like, just, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, I forgot about this one. U underscore N, and then in caps Joy, and bottom or lowercase letters me.
That one of those names.
I know. We usually say blank and pain on here. We'll get to you in a minute, cause I know you're watching. Hey, but yeah,
whatever your name of your shop is
in Georgia,
blank in blank shop, really?
right, in Georgia, aka the Chattanooga Stalker,
AKA exit 336 off 75 or 33, whichever one you want. You
Exactly.
got two exits.
exactly.
Look at the small towns, you know what I'm talking about.
But we'll get back to you. Let's see, Coffee Brown. Okay,
Remy No Chaser.
yeah.
But the tweet was even worse.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Remy No Chaser tweeted this. Oh, and by the way, this is a guy. So he said, "Can I borrow a kiss? I promise to give it right back."
That sounds like Alvin and Trina.
Yeah, Alvin and Trina. We're gonna get to them in the upcoming video too.
See how much mature we have, people?
We're trying to save what's left of logic in the world, and we're trying to save people's pockets. Because Alvin and Trina is breaking Alvin's pockets. But again, we gonna get to it.
Alvin is new trick daddy. No nan. Gonna get it. She ain't gonna get you getting none of her flatter, but you know nan. To do advance financial, you know they own you. You know nan.
Yeah.
You know nan. Oh.
Let's see.
I told you never know what song you don't get around here.
Exactly. This, if you if you touch us enough, pause. We will make a song about you. Okay, and all right. So, a week ago now, the owner of certain basketball teams passed away, right? And this alleged fan who goes by Nostress, I don't know, whatever, Nostress Express with 2 X's, said, "Rest in peace, Dr. Bush." Took lady night.
Dr. Bush.
Now, the man's name was Jerry Buss. B-U-S-S,
And
not
H
Bush.
is not near S on the keyboard.
Exactly, not Bush. You know, like the baked beans or like former presidents. Nothing. It's Buss with 2 S's. Like, bust you upside the head.
Dr.
You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Buss.
Buss.
Not Dr. Bush. To be a
Bush?
Laker fan.
Right. How you gonna be a Laker fan and completely miss the owner's name?
Dr. Bush.
And then took lady night.
What does that mean?
Okay, I understand autocorrect is a mofo. Even with the best of us that do know how to spell, autocorrect is a monster. But took lady night, like, I mean, with Twitter and really anything else on social media, you can erase it. You can delete it and retype it.
Yeah.
You could always retype it.
Took lady night.
This person, Nostress Express, did not take the time to look up the actual man's name, the man's
Dr.
real name.
Bush.
If you don't know how to spell something, we gonna get to this as well. If you don't know how to spell it, or if you think you know how to spell it and you don't know for sure, just stop and look it up. It ain't that hard.
Yes.
Bush, though?
Dr. Jerry Bush.
And then...
Tragic Johnson, too.
Yeah. Which is ironic, but I guess that's what you were going for. Tragic Johnson.
Yeah.
But really, this took lady night is bothering my soul. I'm almost certain it's supposed to be took last night.
It has to be.
But damn, I mean, dang, come on now.
And I know Twitter. I know Twitter for Android has autocorrect.
And again, autocorrect gets the best of us. But come on now, don't do
Lady
that.
Night.
Right, lady night, lady night. You had to have gone back to the Twitter or to the tweet and thought, you know what? No, I messed that completely up.
And Sailor Moon, really?
Wait, let's see.
They used to come on at 2:30 after school.
Wait, did we already in a previous episode talk about I plank on faces? Like I plank _on _faces.
Underscores are very bad.
What the hell is it with the underscores? Like, unless you have an email address and you want your name or whatever the words are spread out, that's when it's useful. But putting the underscore before your name, putting it in the middle, putting it for random stuff like this is...
We can't forget due date _2 _2 _13.
Yeah. Like, I hope you had a successful delivery. But did I need to know when your delivery was? It was like somebody on Instagram that their name was, I think, yeah, their name was due date sometime in February too, like February 6th. And she had like these wild faces. Like every picture she posted on Instagram, it scared the hell out of me because she was always like that in every picture, every single picture. So that's somebody's mama now.
Yeah, and I feel sorry.
That's somebody's mom now.
I feel sorry sorry. We only talk about her too. This lady who gonna tell me that she had a hysterectomy, well, her tube tied, stop her from having her monthly cycle.
Right.
That's
That's no kind of science whatsoever.
that's just spirit dumb.
That's something that your mom, that's something you heard at like the beauty salon, and you heard it made sense. It's kind of like the pull-out method.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you go mess it up.
Yeah. If you feel that sensation, you don't pull. You get the woo. You be like one more pump. Wow!
Right, and then one more pump will get you. And a hysterectomy. No. It was getting your tubes tied.
Tubes tied.
Yeah, we mixing up stories because there's another one. That's another video too about how there's certain stuff you need not ever put on Facebook statuses, especially if it's not your business. If you're not saying, "Hey, you guys, I'm about to have a hysterectomy. Y'all pray for me," then that's your business. TMI, but that's your business. If you say, "Hey, my sister," and put her whole government name, her nickname, you put all her business out there short of her social security number, and then say, yeah, this person is having a hysterectomy tomorrow. Y'all pray for her.
Feel some type of way because her ex don't want to care about it. I forgot, but Alvin cares.
But if your ex, it's your ex. Who cares? Once y'all are exes, it doesn't matter what you do at that point. Unless y'all can manage to be friends, there's no reason for you to be
And Trey
like,
Songz
get
told
well
us we
soon.
can't be friends.
Hell, RL and Deborah Cox said we can't be friends too.
And Avanti gotta be separated. We can't stand one another.
Exactly. So why aren't you listening to these people?
Alvin.
Let's see. Let's go back to these Twitter names.
Please do.
Oh, wait. Okay. So, also, things not to tweet.
Oh, God. That's the worst text to tweet ever.
Okay, so it's by somebody named Taste Test Me.
Which, I don't want to touch
Nah,
that.
I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so, and I may have to just show this, but it says, Show Glade. I'm going to read it exactly how it's spelled. Show Glade, my bitch. Kiera had my new, as in like I knew that. Kanice. Niece with a KNECCCE.
You email somebody, you see somebody email, ain't you?
Right. Okay, comma, Glade, unfat, no, as in like I know that. My Bosich.
Dumbest tweet ever.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and paraphrase. Whoever taste test me is, they're glad that their friend that they like to call the B word, well, whatever, Kiera had their new niece. You know.
Today.
Niece.
In
Today. Yeah. Today. It wasn't even pushed together. It was like the number 2 space
DA.
duh. Whatever. And then Glad.
She unfat now. Glad you you.
Actually, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be.
Now, my B word friend.
Yeah. I want to make a video about that too. Like, what? Why? Why is it cool to just call each other the B word? But whatever. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else we got?
Terrible names.
It's
an epidemic out here.
Right. And then this is transferred to LinkedIn.
Yeah.
LinkedIn is supposed to be for business. You're supposed to pretend that you got some sense. Oh.
Okay. This dude name was Carter. He was thugging at the crib on LinkedIn.
That was his occupation, you guys.
Thugging?
Thugging. And then the location was at the crib.
Really, bruh? We're gonna take you seriously.
I didn't realize that LinkedIn was so ratchet. I'll just put it out there. I didn't know.
I didn't know that LinkedIn was a dating site either. But obviously it is.
Yeah.
Cats got a profile, they single. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that was an option on there.
It is.
Why? What is it?
Why are we looking for jobs and professional people to linked up in with? Oh my.
Exactly.
They take this. They think literally. They want you linked
in. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. The people that are looking for like a dating service thought that LinkedIn was a cute way to hook up with somebody. Wow.
See, Alvin
gotta love an epiphany.
Alvin wants to do all that LinkedIn with Trina.
They not trying to do those type of links.
God.
They're trying to find people jobs.
Quita. Nail tech at the basement.
That's like if you're a tattoo artist and you do it at your house.
What basement? I need to know what basement you talking about. See?
Right. It's just
don't make me think, people.
Wait. Okay. And then just a subset of WTF names. Okay, so I was riding around town one night and got behind this very nice, very expensive Escalade, and their license plate says "Thank Jesus," which is fine. Totally okay. We like Jesus. We're cool with him. It's spelled THXGZUS.
GZUS.
I mean, I guess that's the only way you could fit it on there.
Really?
And it's on an Escalade. So when I sent this text to Jay, I was like, okay, so thanks Jesus for your gas guzzler. I was trying to figure out what the motivation was. Or are you like, yay, I'm rich now. I got some money.
All
yay.
I know is there was some stomping in Memphis when I sent that to Memphis.
and we may have Mr. Memphis on the phone with us. We may have him on the phone. Oh, because that's gonna be lovely.
Alvin and Trina's gonna get to him.
Yeah, we're gonna have him for the special episode of Think with Logic, which is Can't Let Go Part 3.
Boy.
Alvin and Trina.
But I can
Like,
show
just-
safe for your money.
See, that's
Oh,
that's what I understand.
I don't understand.
Why? It's 2013. Like, shouldn't gold digging be played out too?
You would suspect.
Not even gold digging. Just taking people for all what they have left, what they're borrowing.
Yes. Advanced Financial loves Alvin.
Oh yeah, Advanced
Trina
Financial.
loves them too. Indirectly, Trina loves them too. Cause Alvin, you ain't getting no nan. You here come see me in South Carolina, Rock Hill, Tennessee. You ain't getting none.
None.
You ain't getting none.
Nothing but a thank you. A thank you and a laundry list to do. But yeah.
And your left hand gonna be jealous. You just your left hand still. Just your left hand.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be our next video. You may have to call Mr. Memphis.
Okay.
You may have to. Yeah.
So let's check. Okay, now we're done with this video. So check us out. Next video, we're gonna talk about Alvin and Trina. We're gonna try to get a special guest, Mr. Memphis himself, online to join us for David. If he can't join us, you'll hear about the worst take of the early year.
Right.
And
we have updates. So you're gonna hear a live update. Like, I'm telling Memphis, a live update of what just occurred earlier today.
because you want to get his truest reaction to this.
Right. You don't.
You don't want to be muted and.
So that the next episode, the one that features Alvin and Trina with special guest Memphis, will be filled with cursing. It's just
I'm sorry, he gonna cuss. We might not cuss,
right. We trying to keep it clean.
but he will cuss.
Yeah.
So to our Christian listeners, our Christian minglers,
We're sorry.
do understand?
We apologize in advance. But it's
Yeah, you all can catch a fade. Seriously, Jesus can take the wheel.
because he needs to take the wheel in this relationship.
He's not the type that get involved in long relationships. Sending money on them trips to get it on that late night tip. Gonna get me a run a car from Enterprise and go through see this trick. Cause I know that she gonna get in a relationship. Not. Child, please. Alvin, Trina, hopefully be next. If not, we'll go to the worst take of the year from January the 2nd.
Yeah.
My God, the worst take I've heard of my life. But come to schools. It's coming up next. We're gonna call Memphis. Peace.
Peace.